creative with the basketball. It looked like they let you run the point a little bit tonight. At least, and kind of initiate things.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of say every point. Like in that kind of game, we didn't really have them flow to it because they're a very athletic team, and we're not as athletic, which means we kind of got to slow the game down. There was points where we ran, we got points, but that's just the game of basketball. But I said like we need some points, and I know I can generate that with whether it's passing on the pick and roll, finding the open guys scoring. So I said, let me take it up, slow up the game a little bit, let me attack, let it go. So I mean, I made a couple of good finishes, I guess.
Is it a relief just going through this month without the pressure of recruiting and all that goes into that stuff with coaches here and stuff like that?
I mean, I'd never say it was like a pressure. I mean, playing the game of basketball is fun for me. Like, it's always a good time to play. So, I mean, just having it done, I mean, it's good to know that this is where I'm going to go. But I also have to represent for that school because that's where I'm going to end up going.
How was the Top 100 camp? How was that experience for you? Did you take anything away from it?
It was great. I mean, I really appreciated everything they did off the court and on the court. I mean, off the court, we had a lot of good speakers come in and tell us about the different kinds of things that you're going to encounter throughout your life on your journey to the NBA or so on as a basketball player. So I thought it was really powerful how they took that much time into setting up each one of those speakers to give us that kind of message to teach us.
You know, I tweeted out that I was going to watch you play a little bit tonight, and people said, oh, he can shoot, he can shoot, he can shoot. Do you think you're more of a scorer, though, than just a shooter?
I've always told myself I'm kind of a scorer. I mean, it's because it's what I've been. And when I was younger, I've been a post because I was always a bigger kid, but now I'm a little guy to say out there. So, I mean, I'm a good shooter. I know that, but I want to be able to not be a one-dimensional player because at the next level, if I'm just a shooter, I'm going to be easier to guard that way. So that's why I got to keep branching out different parts of my game, whether it's ball screens or taking it off the wing on a reversal or something like that.
It looked like you wanted to run that two-man game where your post would come up for the ball screen, and they thought you were going to go that way, but you were able to attack the lane.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about reading and reacting.
Yep.
So, I mean, when a guy's coming on a ball screen, like after I went the first couple and they did that double and I found the slip, they made the adjustment where the guard jumped it, and I didn't notice that for a while because he kept jumping and he was staying with me. And I kept wondering why was that going on. Then I realized, oh, he's jumping over the screen. So a couple times I was able to get back to the opposite side, which really helps because then there's more of a spacing because you already got three guys on your ball side coming up.
You kind of talked about representing Wisconsin now being committed. Do you follow recruiting all that much, and have you been in the ears of some guys that are, targets for Wisconsin in this class?
Personally, I have not. Like, I mean, I probably should. So, I mean, I might send a tweet out here and there, a direct message to them because I don't have their cell numbers anymore. I mean, I might touch base on them, just see what they're thinking, like how they're doing and stuff like that. Just the usual.
We talked briefly when you committed, just, what went into that, and how does it feel to kind of get that pledge out of the way to Wisconsin, know where you're headed?
It's a lot of the commitment to me was about the academic side of things because Coach Ryan has a good track record with players getting their degrees and graduating. So I mean that kind of want, and I like the academic advisor who helps all the players all the time. I like the way how she talks and how she fits in every kind of thing they need to get done. And as well, I've always been a Badger fan. So I mean it's kind of where you want to end up playing as you're a kid in Wisconsin.
So once you go there, if you had to choose to get a degree and get a job in the real world or go play basketball for a living, what's it going to be?
I mean, my goal really is to get my degree so I'm set off for the real world. And then if I allow myself to progress well enough, then I'll try playing it professionally somewhere.
What avenues would you like to pursue academically? I know
Everybody always asks me this. I mean, it's a tough thing because right now I just want to make money. So I think do something in business because that's where I see money. But then it's all about what you want to do for the rest of your life and finding a job where you're going to enjoy it. So I'm going to have to look into that more and more as I progress.
You're going to probably change your major 5 or 6 times.
Probably.